And he owned up himself to declaring he would be better.
Well,
what he is
I can
doing.
tell you, KC, is when you lose a game in the NBA, a sour taste in your mouth, you want to get back on the floor as fast as possible.
Romeo Langford working out on the perimeter. Langford, the 6'4", fourth-year pro out of Indiana University, knocks down the hopper. A starter and a guy that comes off the bench has been out with a knee injury since January the 6th. He averages 19 a game for San Antonio. Dave tucks a beautiful pass inside to Nurkic, right at the rim. Working his way into the paint. Little Euro step running right-handers off. Dame, a long lead pass to Hart. Oh, he threw it right there on the dime. And he'll lay it in.
Fast break points, I think, are very important.
Back in late November against the Blazers. Dame with the pass intercepted by Trey Jones. Swings ahead to Keldon Johnson. Attacks the rack. Up and under. What a move as he swoops in along the end line. But the young man, he says, you know, there aren't a lot of pros because they're too prideful to go to a technique like that. Dame into the lane. Beautiful play to get separation and lay it in. Sohan drops it in deep. There's Pirtle again. Bothered by Nurk. Sohan the rebound. He'll regather. Stripped by Grant, but he gathers it in again. Sohan ducks under and lays it home. And, of course, for the Lakers. Dame comes off the screen. Double team. Nice bounce pass to Nurk with precision. He'll lay it up and in. Josh Richardson is in for San Antonio. He is a scorer. So is this guy, Keldon Johnson. Powerful. Drives it into the lane. On the screen. He'll pop it up and in. Nurkic sets a gigantic screen. Nobody bothered to get over the top of it. Branham again out of Ohio State. San Antonio lead 1. Simons winds up on another triple and knocked it down as Richardson was running at him, but too late.
Ooh, he got skinny through the gap.
He sure did. Stanley Johnson the other way. There's a standstill jumper up and in from Richardson. Blazers 5 of 8 from 3, opening up from the perimeter with accuracy. McDermott puts it on the deck and scores. McDermott. Difference of about 11 on the clocks. Brandon making the extra pass to that professional shooter. That's Doug McDermott. Lillard looking to give the Blazers the lead. Off it comes to Nasir. Step back for 3. The lead got it. Nasir Little with a triple. And the Blazers lead at 40-38 with 7/10 of a second left. This is Richardson driving it inside. Dumps it in there to Collins. Played by Eubanks beautifully to tip it, but grabbed by Stanley Johnson. On his mind. He'll drop it to Dame. He'll step back. Launch and score a three-point shot. Damian Lillard gets his first of the night. Lillard sneaking up in the ranks of the all-time threes made list. Came in 6 behind the Jet, Jason Terry tonight. Collins gets a crack at the rim over GP2 with it. Dame crowded, makes a perfect pass on the roller. And there's Eubanks to lay it in. Langford up the floor, quick. Collins trailing for 3. Sends it home. Langford to the baseline. Sidesteps Grant. Missed the shot. Rebound scramble. Blazers on the attack. Up top there, Simons coasting to the rack for the two-hand jam. 58-57 count. I got another career or 2 left in me. 4:05 left in the second. Sohan spin dribble. Fires a bullet pass in the corner. That's a beautiful pass. Team outside, surveys, goes laterally, finds Nurk on the roll to the hole. He pounds it right to the rack. We're tied at 60. Sohan into the lane. Lost his footing, but is able to scoop it outside the lane. He sweeps in, bounce backs, and scores, and is fouled by Lillard. Simons across midcourt. San Antonio leading by 5. Dame with it, 2:49 left second quarter. Reverses course into the lane. He'll go up and score as he goes right into the body of Collins and backed him off. There's a pass thrown right to Hart, leading to the Blazers on the attack in the half court. Dame off the screen, leaning in and drilling a 3. Challenged by Collins, is knocked down. San Antonio sails the other way with Sohan. And Doug McDermott has his shooting goggles on tonight. Lillard team up on him to get it back. Dame behind the screen for three. Got it. Damian Lillard getting a screen from Nurkic. 18 points. Collins. Hands off to Langford. Kick it outside to Sohan for three. Knocks it down. 14-love Blazers. Wow. 5-point Blazer lead. But that three has been steady for San Antonio. Hanging with the Blazers. Simons comes clear on the wing. Running righty up and in from the paint. More paint points for the Blazers. 34 paint points for San Antonio. Dame off the screen from Nurkic. Langford with him. Close out. The Dame creates space by launching himself backwards.
Dribble penetration, getting to the rim.
They played well in their last two outings. Ran out the top looking for his first bucket of the night, and he got it. Dame comes up to shoot off the screen of Eubanks. Eubanks re-screens, and Dame hoists in a three. That's his fourth of the night. Sharp inbounds to Dame, back to Sharp. They came to double Dame, and Sharp was wide open. Into the lane to the cup. Swoops in and packs him with the right hand. Blazers trying to get a little separation here before the fourth quarter. And Lillard's on top for a three, and he sends in a bolt. And Greg Popovich has seen this act before. He calls time. Blazers up 6. Lillard will take it. Immediately blows by Richardson. Dispatches it to Sharp, and he feathers in a triple. Blazers 14 of 24 for three. Colin Johnson comes back. That one bounding off into the hands of Josh Hart. A rare miss for San Antonio. Sharp got the lob out ahead. Dame operating, circling, and surveying, and draws Stanley Johnson. He'll pump the three up and over him. Oh, Damian Lillard with a long rainbow arc. Dame on the giddy up, leans back, goes lefty. Crafty move, wouldn't fall. Eubanks back taps. Big collision. Ball comes free. Sharp ends up with it and drills another three. Shake Sharp. He goes to work on the Eubanks screen. Gets to the body of Langford. Darts by McDermott and lays it into the left hand.
See, come on, we went through a lot a night ago.
No, you're absolutely right. We hit all the emotional buttons last night. 4 of 6, 2 of 2 from 3, and has 10 points tonight. GP2 has a steal on the break, drops it to Shaden into the lane. He scores. Shaden Sharp has 19 now. Keldon with 17. Simons runs under that pass, and now Jones on the post. He'll turn on the mid-range and flick it in. Leads by 22.
But you really want to work on your defensive principles regardless of the score.
Simon steps back. Oh, that's what happens when you get the hands up like John Wooden told. Dame bouncing to GP2. Lost the handle on it, and it's scooped away. On the run is Branham. In the corner, he finds Keldon Johnson for three. Just about at his season average. Dame, step back three. Boy, that thing has looked so sweet tonight. He moves now by Jason Terry. Inside, this pass intercepted. Keon Johnson with it. Puts a dribble across midcourt to elude a defender and sets up Watford. Beautiful setup there by Keon. Isaiah Roby. Branham from Ohio State. Out of Nebraska. Missed that one. Watford the rebound. Brendan, of course, used that opportunity last year in the second half to carve out minutes, get the attention of the Blazers, and got a contract in the offseason. Question. Utah coming up on Wednesday. Outside, Keon Johnson, a three, up and in. Keon Johnson, good looking shooting form. Blazers have got to go through the formality of bringing the ball in bounds with 2 and 1/10 seconds remaining.
Because Luol Deng took a shot when he's supposed to dribble the clock out.
And that will be that.